right, here with Terry Gallops after the third round. So where are you at right now?
Second by one. I believe we were tied going into that one.
And who you trailing behind?
Schwebels.
So you got the two thumber throwers going head to head, huh?
Yep. We had a whole cart of thumber throwers, I feel like, that round.
What do you think of the course out here? Leaves hadn't quite gotten out yet, but still a challenge, right?
Very much so. The tee pads are a challenge this round because it rained last night, and they are the crushed gravel, real tiny gravel. So a big guy like me, as soon as I turn, I'm digging a hole, especially after everybody else has loosened it up. But Schwebe, Walt, Snoop Haney, Max, and Bill Yandell, and they did a lot of coursework and cleaned up all the stuff that I ever had a problem with, but it's not a public place, so it doesn't get played like we would play it.
Yeah, so
it stays a little bit rough, which I like too. So when you got off the fairway, it was, you had to work to get back on it.
Well, it's great they came out and did some work, helped you get ready for this event. But yeah, so for the people that don't know, I mean, you can't just come out here. It's not open to the public. You got to be either in the Boy Scouts or with the Boy Scouts to do it. So it's nice of them to let us use it during the...
Very nice, very nice. We're real fortunate to get this. Max and Schwebe's done a good job.
And it's pretty picturesque. You got these great scenic views and everything.
Beautiful. You'll see a bald eagle flying around when it's warm.
Does the water come into play on some of these holes?
It did for me for the first time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I ended up getting a circle 3 though, parred it, but yeah, there's a couple holes. If you're hyzering, if you're right-handed throwing a long hyzer, it finishes right beside the water.
Speaking of Walt Haney, that's a name I hadn't heard in a while. He's back on tour here, I see.
Yeah.
It's good to see somebody coming back. You
It's
played
really
a few rounds with him?
Yeah, man, he's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun off the course too. He is similar to me in the aspect, just likes to have fun, He's cheering everybody on the cart on, and not, everybody does that, but some people are a little bit more vocal and stuff about it. But and that's why I enjoy playing with him. Plus he's good, he can make the disc bend and do what he needs to do with it. He's solid for sure.
So what's the deal? You got the no shave November keep going, or
no shave never? I don't know, man. As soon as it gets warm, I'm gonna hate it, I'm sure, because I'm hot natured to begin with. So.
I feel like if you take that hat off, you're gonna look like Max Cross. Oh man. It's a look-alike contest. Nah, but hey, appreciate you coming out, man.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, good to see you out here again. And what are your plans this spring? I mean, it's kind of getting back into the swing of things.
Yep, I'm gonna play all the fun stuff. I'm gonna travel when it makes sense. I wanted to get out west and play a lot of these bigger tournaments, but I just wasn't. My game wasn't there yet, and I wasn't about to travel that far and just, I can spectate from home. I don't want to do it from the 10th card. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna play the fun stuff and pick and choose and spend time with the family and enjoy life while we're here.
You got a mixed bag right now, right?
Nope, it's all Innova and Discmania. I pulled the bangers out. They just weren't working for me. For whatever reason, I go through cycles like that. They could go back in. I never know. I'm putting with P2s, PP2s.
Okay. See those things heat up this final round.
Well, let's hope.
Let's see if you can catch Schwebe. All right, hey, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Stop. That's all. Nice, lefty. Why didn't you just make it? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Schwiggles.
Nice.
There you go. Nice shot.
The flamingo chicken. Good shot. Oh, that's what you have to do.
I think I'm taking out that middle tree next year.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Ah!
Good tree.
Some more turn.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Shopping.
Still a putt.
Yep. Yeah, go
Get
in.
in, get in. Come on. Yeah. Perfect drive. Come on. Yeah. Perfect drive. Got the open?
Oh, yeah. Good shot. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Get in.
Ready.
Still gonna putt.
Right now. Yep. I made that.
Yes.
Get it?
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Little deep.
Move it. Get off.
Still shopping.
Still putting.
Yeah.
Result. Turkey. Group turkey.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, then it rolls away. That height.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Inside the turkey.
Yeah. Come on back.
Sit.
Nice.
One time. Ah. Missed it.
Very nice.
There you go.
On the pole. Great shot.
Carry.
Get it.
Nice.
Oh, yanked it inside.
Go.
You got it through it. I missed it bad enough. I missed it bad enough.
Smoothie.
On the outside. Oh yeah.
Yep. Is it?
I don't know. I asked. I didn't know if it was or not. 'Cause you definitely had it. If not.
Got through it.
That's what it takes. That's what we're told.
That's the gap. Oh, I think that stay real quick.
Yeah, it was a zone.
Oh.
I was trying to turn over on it.
Yeah.
Oh, butter. Oh, butter.
Yeah.
Oh, butter.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Help you, baby.
Oh, that one dead hanging branch up there. I didn't even see that.
There's a widow back guy.
Go.
Been there. I should have told a more stable one.
Oh my. Where's my more stable?
Go forever. That's a nice little play off the hill, too.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Good thought.
There you go. But keep melting. Great shot.
Nice. I'm surprised I didn't see the hyzer.
Nope.
Like it.
Get off of it.
Yep.
Didn't want it. Hook up and go in. You do that right there.
Get in.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh! God, I barely threw the thing. Start doing a little nose up stall.
It looks
Freaking
perfect.
cruising through it.
Get it.
How do you miss left from here? Really?
If it doesn't say it's, if it doesn't specify something, it means it's for everybody.
Take your time, buddy. We need no hurry.
Oh, the big one.
Get it.
Give it to
Get
him.
it. Oh! Back line's there, man.
I know, man. Let's go, baby.
Drop.
Carry in there. Good line.
Skipping it.
Leopard, hop in.
Shot.
Good ball.
I played for it.
I didn't know it was there. I would have gone the same shot, but I would have felt better. Either skip.
Longest.
Like that, butter. Yeah, get on up there. Nice.
Is that a Beto S? Is that a Beto S? It's a Z.
Yeah, I like that.
That's very nice.
I've freaking grip locked it. Oh, hit a limb, stop it from going over the crap.
You ready to film a forehand roller?
Yeah.
That's what I'm teeing off with.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Come on. Yeah, nice putt.
I was trying to see.
You were good. I was good.
Go. Ooh, yeah, look at.
No. Okay.
No. That's too low to go in the basket, daggone.
Great line.
Yeah, take the end.
So I did the first round. When I hit. Yeah, I'm on.
You down there? Yep.
No better. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Touch grab.
Oh.
Go, baby.
15. I yelled no.
Yes, bub.
I yelled no.
Proper.
I was like, feels.
Yeah, go, baby. Good skip. Skip. Keep skipping. Pretty. Come on, baby. Yeah, Jay.
That thing is style.
Nice.
Gotta make love to that tree.
That is a lot deeper right there, boy.
Might need to have talk with that makeup twice as fast as the water. One time successful.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I rubbed all the stink off of it.
I did that every round.
Hot, Brian.
Go in. Sit down.
Just get up there.
Yeah.
Stronger, stronger, stronger.
I was waiting for a tornado.
All right, here with Ryan Kenny after the final round, Camp Durant Classic. So you had the hot round out there.
Yeah, I played pretty well. I only left a few putts out there. Maybe I had like 3 or 4 kind of lip out, maybe a little left, a little low, but played pretty well overall. Felt good about it. Once you get off the fairway, you're not really having much, but you can scramble. It's doable, but it's fair. I like the course a lot. I'm staying in Albemarle currently, but I'm from Concord.
Oh, so what's your favorite course you played?
Probably Bradford in Huntersville. Yeah, Bradford's probably my favorite course around the area.
Did you get any pointers from these guys?
I'm always trying to learn from everybody around me. I like to see different styles of putting, throwing, anything. Definitely got to learn a little bit about the thumber this weekend, but I don't throw too many of those. But yeah, it was fun playing with those guys. I like playing with people of a higher skill level.
And how many years you been playing competitively?
Competitively, around 3, maybe 3 or 4. I got introduced to the sport when I was like 13 from my brother. I had like 1 disc, didn't play too often, but once I started getting into it, I was addicted, couldn't stop.
And what's your brother's name?
Taylor Kenny.
Is Taylor still hanging in there playing?
He still plays every now and again. I bet he wishes he could play more, but he's got a kid and whatnot. Stays too busy.
So you can take him now, huh?
We go back and forth. It's always good competition.
Yeah, that sounds fun. When did you make the move up to pro?
I started playing professionally at the end of last year, probably like around October, and I bumped up to open maybe a little bit earlier than that. I was consistently placing or getting close to the top in advance, and I just figured I would see what I could do with some higher competition. And once I bumped up, I started playing better. I saw myself getting better, and it definitely helps to play with better people.
How many wins did you have in advance before you decided to move up?
I played advanced for about a year. I kind of moved through each division kind of quickly. Started off in rec, got 2 wins, moved on, intermediate, moved on, and I think advanced is the longest I've been in so far. But yeah, like 3 or 4 wins or so. But besides that, I was consistently placing.
Well, it sounds like you're blazing your way to the top. There's nowhere else to go in the open. So yeah, we'll see the open. Have you got your first open win yet?
I have. I've had 1 open win so far.
And where was that?
Slappy's Revenge at Fox Chase in Albemarle, a couple of months back. Ended up winning by I think 3 strokes over some pretty good competition. It was a really big moment for me. I was fortunate to have that opportunity to go out there and play and do well.
Well, best of luck to you out there. I hope you do well in the future. And hey, thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
3 or 4 months since I've had an open win. I played a few Masters and got a wins there, but yeah, to get open wins, nice. Terry's been playing some good golf here lately. He took me out a couple tournaments ago, and it's nice to get him back. It came down to the last few holes. We were tied going into the last 6 holes, and on 17, he missed a 24-foot putt, and I made mine, and we both hit real good putts on the last hole to finish it out, and so I got him by a stick.
This was kind of a shorter round. What's this course like from the long tees?
The long tees is a true challenge. Since it's on a Boy Scout camp, it doesn't get a lot of play. It only gets played by the Boy Scouts during the summer, so it doesn't really get beat in that much. After this tournament last year, I told them that I would come in a couple days early and trim out the height on the fairways to give people more open, real shots to throw. And I think the scores showed that, and I think everybody appreciated it. But the long tees are definitely a beast. If you can get in the 40s, you've done something really well.
And there was a few different hole positions they changed around, but you guys seem to dial them in.
Yeah, Terry and I both struggled from the short tees yesterday. And the fact that we were real tight going into this last round, I think it made us focus a little more, and we put together some really solid rounds. Plus, we had Ryan. He was 6 strokes behind me, but he blistered it. I mean, he shot a 41. He got both of us by a stroke that round, but he was within 3, I think, with like 9 holes to play after the front 9. So yeah, he played real well. So it was nice, fun to watch. He putted lights out, as everybody's going to see on the video. I mean, he was draining everything. I think he missed 2 putts that last round, and he should have made them both really. But yeah, it was awesome to watch.
So this course, you guys kind of saw it with no leaves on the trees. Can you imagine it in the summertime? I mean, it's
yeah. I've never been out here during that time of the year. It's because they've always got Boy Scouts out here all that time, so you can't really be out here when they're out here. So yeah, it'd be a real much more of a challenge, I think, because everything be so much tighter, and you'd be puckering up a little bit more.
Yeah, if the Boy Scouts shredded out here, man, they're gonna be something to look out for on the tour.
Absolutely. That'd be interesting to see.
But it's a great layout, and pretty picturesque with all the bodies of water and everything. But yeah, good to see you out, and congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
One part, we have 1 ace.
Yeah.
$70 going to Hodge.
Yeah, Hodge.
First of all, it's great to be here with all you guys. It's fun. You all are awesome. So the Wolf had been working all day. Then on 11, I wasn't even thinking about it. And Bill Gingrich knocked my bag off the bench. And but it didn't. There was no distraction. So I wasn't even thinking about it. And I thought it was out. And I had to turn to the rest of the card and ask him if it stuck, because I thought it bounced out. So thank you guys.
Intermediate women, Christian Smith. And winning advanced women, Megan.
Thanks, Max, and thanks to everybody else. It was awesome playing with the ladies.
Winning rec women, Brienne. And with the convincing bagger win in intermediate by 7 throws, Moose.
Yeah.
Advanced
brother.
Masters winning, Keith Gibbs.
I have to officially thank Growler Girls.
And winning Advanced Grandmasters for how many years in a row?
All of them.
Gingerich.
Yeah, Pop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
A lot of thanks to Max for running the tournament, and to a great group of guys that I got to play with, and to Camp Durant for allowing us to be here. It's great.
Winning all the advanced tournaments this year, Chase Richards. And first place, winning $210 in the Masters division, Ken Tyberski.
I just want to say thanks to the park. I mean, this is the first time I've been down here. It's awesome. I'll definitely come back. And thanks for the Masters guys for having a bunch of great cards out there. It's a great time.
First place, women's division, $90, Lindsay Abbey.
Thank you. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Camp Durant. All you wonderful people. Ivy Plumbing. He somehow thinks that he sponsors me, but thanks to Ivy Plumbing, too.
Fifth place, $80, Scott Conway.
I'd like to thank Max for running the tournament. Camp Durant, this place is awesome. Goat Snatch Disc Golf, without them, I wouldn't get to come out and hang out with you guys. All of you guys, Walt, Schwebby, anybody else who helped out with cleaning the course, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Let's see, fourth place, $90, Jason Prutzman.
Thank Max, Camp Durant, my caddy that never picked up the bag.
Third place, $125, Ryan Kinney.
I'd like to thank Max, all the good competition I got to play with this weekend, and shout out to Sublime 5 for crowd the film. Appreciate it. You have a good one.
Second place, $175, Terry Gallups.
I want to thank Max for putting this on, making it happen, Schwebby, and everybody that did coursework. Schwebby had a lot to do with the beginning of this too, I think. All you guys for coming. It was awesome. Thank you.
Here's you I met him. This is Henry Goodson.
I just hope y'all had a great time out here. That's awesome. You know, we built this course a number of years ago to try to grow the sport, and we think we're doing a pretty good job. We run about 2,000 kids a summer through this camp, and we offer a disc golf class every single week, and we always have 30, 40 kids in it. And, you know, by holding a tournament, it forces us to make sure the course is in great shape for you guys, and it lasts us, it maintains it throughout the year, and you know, we help out the local Disc Golf Association. They do some stuff out here too. But thank you for your support coming out. I know a bunch of you traveled a long way to get here. Hope that it was worth it, and love to do it for you again and
Do we get
again.
to come back next year?
Absolutely.
Winning, shooting 190, winning 250, Schwebby.
First, gotta thank y'all for letting us be out here. Above all else, I hope everybody loved the course and appreciated the stuff that was trimmed up by me and Walt, and Billy Andell helped out some too. I really appreciated him coming out a day early. I think we're gonna come out another day early next year and possibly cut down a couple trees that need to go, if you don't mind. Absolutely. I think it'll make the course go better and be much more friendly to all the golfers. But yeah, Ken, first open one I've had in a little while, so happy to get it. And this is win number 194. So 6 more.
What, y'all want plastic or something?